Introducing the Global Education Initiative, a synopsis of key ideas, by Mama V. Promise, an independent media and publications professional. Please note that the current version contains PowerPoint timing errors that leave too much time between slides. Until we correct this problem, please be patient and use the time to contemplate what you've heard in the previous slide. Thank you. What is globalized education? It's a concept sourced by the abiding awareness of ourselves as one people, one world, with a myriad of delightful flavors in constant and sometimes confusing flux. It's a paradigm that's academically, culturally, and socially politically integrated, not genericized nor vanillaized, but rather eclectic and inclusive, yet efficient and non-redundant. It's a process that's ideally truer and more effective, not just bigger or fancier. Aspects of globalized education. A number of different aspects of education are globalizable. For instance, content standardization, grade level standardization, assessment standardization, and centralized record keeping, all with options for cultural and regional customization and localization. They can be implemented in any sequence and any balance desired, per the agreement of the global community. Why globalize? Most reasons for globalization fall into the categories of social harmony and economic sanity. In terms of social harmony, the process of coming together is valuable in itself. Imagine all the nations of the world getting together to do something useful. Empowerment equals peace. Disempowerment equals conflict. As the first step in the right direction, it creates momentum for more of the same in the future. The world's problems demand this level of informed collaboration. Globalization of education enables more accurate perspective for all participants and improves communication amongst nations and their citizens. In terms of economic sanity, globalization eliminates redundant costs, a staggering savings even before you crunch the numbers. It improves productivity. It facilitates a level playing field. It allows for competition and cooperation, like the Olympics. It allows for customization as well as standardization. It allows us to envisioneer our future rather than have it just happen at us. How to globalize? First, recognize that there is already a great deal of agreement amongst us in this realm, and we are merely making manifest that which is already true in spirit. Features. To globalize education in ways that work, we should make it modular, make it scalable, make it agile, make it easily accessible, make it family-friendly, make it last for life. Principles. As general rules of thumb, we should emphasize process over product, dynamic flowing solutions rather than static stillborn ones, at all levels and in all contexts except where people are at, in an open-hearted, non-judgmental fashion. Carl Rogers had the right idea, but his followers got stuck on the openness and forgot the heartedness. Integrate everything in the realm of education that has already been done and or is currently being done. Challenges in globalizing. These include obstacles and gotchas such as blind allegiance to established ways, clinging to the notion of "this is how we've always done it." Ensuring equal representation of both persons and their values in both design and implementation. Securing and stabilizing the system so that it cannot be hijacked by special interest groups. Avoiding top-down, profit-driven thinking. Avoiding fragmentation, preserving unity. Administering a globalized system. An ideal globalized educational system would be supported by all of the world's governments. It would be inclusive of all individuals and cultures. It would be retrocompatible to all existing educational modalities. It would possibly be overseen by UNESCO. It would provide abundant room for profit-making around the periphery, for instance, by charging membership fees to institutions, or by charging fees for non-essential services to individuals. Subjects best for globalizing. Subject matters ripe for globalization are those that are already considered universal languages, such as math, sciences, technology, music, visual and media arts. Music and the arts transcend culture in ways that more discursive subjects don't. Less universal modalities can be added ongoingly and/or included in local customizations. Delivering globalized education. Key components of a globalized educational system include a one-stop shopping educational portal that brings together all the world's educational resources on a single website, that offers content, supplementary materials, assessment, record-keeping, and coaching. A comprehensive mobile app suite such as School Tools, currently, as of 2016, being developed by Mama V, that covers business and consumer topics as well as academic. And we need an adequate stock of old-fashioned hardcover textbooks within the community at public libraries and community centers with unconditional access. We need instantaneous translation features so that everyone can be on the same page at the same time. We need repurposed, multi-purpose community institutions such as combined schools and elder day centers. Big winners in globalization. Those who stand to benefit the most from online globalized education include women and girls who stay at home, people living in remote areas as soon as Wi-Fi gets there, people living in less developed countries, homeschooling students and families, sick and otherwise absent students, students needing special adaptations, students in areas endangered by wars, terrorism, and natural disasters, super-motivated students, students studying highly specialized topics, students who move around a lot, older students, in short, anyone who tends to be marginalized by the current system. When to globalize? We should start right now because trends and infrastructure are already going in that direction. Because technology allows it as of only fairly recently. Because educational materials are currently very available. And because it's time to focus and curtail fragmentation. And most importantly, what can you do to help? Participate, learn, teach, share, explore, experiment, experience, stay positive. Wait, there's more. Please see also Mama V's other presentations, A New True View of Education and Mama's Math Movement, also found on youtube.com and mamavpromise.com. Thanks for watching. Produced by Mama V Promise Productions. Ideas, design, text, layout, and narration by Mama V Promise. In 2016.